From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
It was a warm day yesterday, and we continue to warm overnight. In fact, we're about 5 to 13 degrees warmer than where we were just 24 hours ago. And that puts us in the 40s and 50s this morning. So we really don't have any 30s. The exception now in Ellensburg, you've dropped to 39 degrees. So that's the isolated cool spot this morning. Otherwise, it's not that bad. It's 47 in Tri-Cities, 47 in Prosser, 49 in Toppenish, and 51 in Walla Walla. But it's definitely jacket weather out there, and you need the shades because we do have wall-to-wall sunshine outside of our studio camera in Kennewick, and our satellite imagery really not showing anything out there this morning as high pressure firmly in control of our weather as it builds in from the south and west. Remember, high pressure means sinking air, so that doesn't allow clouds to form. That's why we are going to stay sunny today. And the warm-up continues as this ridge of high pressure continues to build. Hottest day of the week will be tomorrow with that ridge of high pressure directly overhead. And then notice it starts to shift south and break down. It's still hot since we're sort of still under that influence on Sunday, but notice that tip of the jet stream just to our west. That's our next storm system that will be moving in. It's not necessarily going to bring us rain, but it will bring us a slight cool down as we head into early next week. So today, prepare for the heat. 88 degrees in Tri-Cities, 84 Connell, 86 at Hanford, 85 in Toppenish, and 82 in Walla Walla. Tonight, clear and cool, not as chilly as it has been. We should only drop into the upper 40s and lower 50s. 48 in Tri-Cities and Hermiston, 50 Walla Walla, 53 in Toppenish, and 48 degrees in Yakima. Tomorrow could potentially be our first 90-degree day of the year, and we typically see our first 90-degree day at some time during the month of May. So we're kind of on track for that. Some locations will be a little bit early. 92 for your high in Tri-Cities, 90 degrees in Prosser, 87 in Walla Walla, and 90 in Yakima. Your Mother's Day planner is showing that if you take mom out to breakfast, that's probably the most comfortable part of the day with temperatures in the 60s. You'll need the glasses if you are sitting outside, the sunglasses that is. Then the wind picks up a little bit more by lunchtime and even into dinner time. Temperatures in the 80s around lunchtime and 90 as you're heading out to dinner. So if you have plans to go out to a restaurant, they have a deck or patio, you may want to opt to sit inside this weekend with that AC if you don't like the heat. Here's some early season heat safety. You want to wear that sunscreen, find it, and reapply it every 2 hours, at least SPF 30 or higher. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. Now keep in mind, the snow continues to melt along the higher elevations. That's going to lead to a rise in the river levels. It's going to create fast moving water, and that water is very cold. So keep the kids away from any rivers and tell them they cannot go in the rivers this time of year because they can be very dangerous. And be sure to check on the young kids and the elderly, of course. 7-day forecast showing it's going to feel more like summer this Mother's Day. 92 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday, and then we cool it down a little bit into the low middle 80s, much higher than the average high of 75. Yakima, 86 today, 90 tomorrow, 89 on Mother's Day, and then we drop it into the 70s. Walla Walla, 82 today, 87 tomorrow, 86 on Mother's Day. It's not quite as hot, but still very warm. And then we'll enjoy those 70s next week. 86 in Hermiston, 90 tomorrow, and 88 on Sunday. Jessica?